This is the ENOWO 3-piece kitchen knife set. Let's take it out of the box. In the box we get a little instruction manual, and you have like a gift box type set of the 3 knives. They give you a 5-inch utility knife, 7-inch Santoku knife, and an 8-inch chef knife. So we can see the various ones here. Here's the utility knife, the Santoku, and the chef's knife right up here. They also give you this here, which is a finger guard. Take that out. You see that there's a little thing there you can put your finger in and run the knife up against that so you won't chop your fingers accidentally. The knives are full-tang, which means that the knife blade runs all the way through and is part of the handle, and all the handles are triple-riveted on there. Everything nice and smooth. You don't feel a thing right there. Very nicely crafted. Has a nice ergonomic handle and a nice weight to it. Nice thick blade as well. These knives are made of high carbon German stainless steel. Here's the chef's knife. Also a nice thick blade. All of them have the full-tang going through. Triple riveted. All around a nice set like that. So let's go and put this into use. So first we'll use the Santoku knife. Now knife skills are up to you. You can hold it by the handle if you like. I like to choke up on the knife a bit like this. It seems to give me more control over it instead of it just being in my hand and having this knife there. With this it feels like it's part of my arm, part of my hand, and wherever my hand turns and bends. But again, knife technique is all up to you. So here's some celery. We'll go ahead and give this a shot. Seems to chop up really nicely, right through, no problem at all. So that seems to work very, very, very nicely, just like that. And I'll do another one and I'll show you the finger guard that they give you as well. So with the finger guard like this, there is absolutely no way that you can go ahead and chop your fingers or even cut them, even just give you a little paper cut kind of deal. It just slices very nicely right there. You can ride the knife right up against it. I don't usually use one of these, but it's certainly a nice touch, especially if you're just starting out in the kitchen, and especially if you're afraid of the sight of blood. I don't mind the sight of blood unless it's my own. But the finger guard certainly does an excellent job as such right there. So there's some celery, and now let's go ahead and cut some other things. This is the utility knife. Can also be used as a paring knife, which is how I'm going to use it. This is an Atolfo mango. It's just a different cultivar variety of it. And let's go ahead and give this a shot as far as taking the skin off of it, and that looks like it's doing a fine job right there. Not a problem at all with that. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this mango, and then we'll see how it'll slice it a bit. Mangoes have a big pit in the center, if you're not familiar, so you do have to be careful when you cut them, because it depends on, which angle you attack it from, basically. So let me go ahead and get this peeled, and then I'll cut some pieces off of it. So now if I wanted to slice this, I can get a nice slice right here, just like that. And then of course you can cut this into more bite-sized pieces if you want, just like that. And you see how everything just cuts really nicely right through without any problem at all. You can get a beautiful job just like that, all cut up. Very nice. So the utility knife works great as a paring knife, and also just to cut up smaller foods like that. So now we'll test out the 8-inch chef's knife right here. And for that, I'm going to cut up this Dinosaurus Rex egg right here. This is called a dino melon. It's similar to a honeydew. And we can just take this knife right here. Oh, right through. Not a problem at all. Just like that. Beautiful. I'm going to clean this up and we'll slice up some. So let's go ahead and slice this up here. We can do that, and now we can make wedges out of it. That slices very, very nicely right there. And there we are. And then if you wanted to, you can come back with the utility knife, and you can go ahead and peel the melon like this. So we'll do this quick here. Take the rind off of it. Let's get rid of the hard bits and leave the nice soft melon below. And then you can go ahead and cut this into bite-sized pieces, you know, that you can just take with a fork as such. And there you are. Very nicely done. So all around, the ENOWO knives, they're just nicely built, fit in the hand nice, strong blades all around. They don't flex much, which is nice, gives you a lot of rigidity. The full-tang and riveted handles, the finger guard, the Santoku is great for general chopping and things like that. And it also has these divots in there to help prevent sticking to the blade. All around, a really nice set of knives from ENOWO. And also, they come with a lifetime guarantee. So if you have a problem, you can always contact them and they'll make it right again for you. All around, a great set, especially if you're starting out. But all around, if you just have those old knives that have been there in your kitchen just forever, and they're dull and they don't cut anymore or anything like that, these are nicely built knives that should hold up for quite some time. I'm rather impressed. Very nice all around. So once again, this was the ENOWO 3-piece kitchen knife set. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find them available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Tastes like Flintstones.